I'm standing in front of the Oceanside Pier, and I'm pretty much in the same spot where I was standing last April, burning more than 15 hours when flames were lighting up the end of the deck behind me. More than a year later, we now have answers as to what caused that massive fire.
In this case, they did find the causation to be accidental.
Division Chief Blake Dorse with the Oceanside Fire Department tells me he's been in touch with the Bureau for Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms this past year, the federal agency assisting with the Pier's investigation. An initial report was released last November, but only recently became available to the public. Dorse tells me the investigators needed first to figure out the origin of the fire.
They were able to determine that it was located within the northwest portion of the pier.
After the ATF determined where the fire started, they looked into the possible heat sources that could have sparked that fire. The department initially thought the spark could have come from the Ruby's Diner or brine box adjacent to it.
But through the ATF's investigation, they determined that neither of those were the case. Just the corrosion to the saltwater environment could have caused some electrical failure underneath the pier.
Dorse said the investigation wouldn't be able to determine the specific piece of electrical equipment because of the extent of the damage from the fire. But aside from that, the Oceanside Fire Department still managed to save 90% of the pier, as we reported last April.
And we're so happy that we could save most of the pier for people to enjoy.
The city has plans to restore the end of the pier with a new diner. Dorse says the preliminary estimate for it is in the ballpark of $17 million, and that could change. The restorations are expected to be done at least in the next 2 years. In Oceanside, Danny Miskell, ABC 10 News.